what an interesting attraction movie that was. Guess we better get into the game. Start playing Heartworm. Oh. You've seen that. Don't want to do that again. Graphics. Modern. I'll just do modern movement. So why not? Graphics, retro. This looks more PS1. I'll play with it for like a little bit. I'll try it out. Oop. Just let me test if the sound is right, but test if the sound is right, but right, sounds right. Well, is as good as it's probably gonna be? The sound is right, but right, sounds right. What was this? Oh, gotta mute that again. I think everything's okay. Is it going to the attraction movie again? Or did I start it? Guess I started it. No, I don't want to skip. Pools are nice. I agree.
Hey, sorry you haven't heard from me in a while.
That's
I've
okay.
been busy.
So have I.
To find out about this place. You're not gonna believe me, and I don't even know if I really believe it myself, but I guess a part of me must, because I'm going. It's far, on an abandoned road, a few miles from that power plant in the mountains. It was hard to find anything about it. I started on message boards, and I ended up in a chat room talking with people who know people who know people who've gone. They said a lot of crazy stuff, but the one thing that they all agreed on is that in that house, there's a room that can take you to the other side, to see the people that you've lost again. The thing is, no one who's gone has ever come back, and that's why I'm writing you. Not for advice, not to get you to talk me out of going. Actually, by the time you read this, I'll already be there. I just wanted to let you know, in case I don't come back. That way you won't be wondering where I've gone. Either way, you don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm sorry, but I don't have any other choice. I just can't keep going on not knowing.
Okay. Survival guide movement. Left stick moves you around. You can run around by holding D-pad while moving forward. If you're using modern controls, you will always run, and the joystick will control your speed depending on how fast it's pushed. Okay. Survival guide. Interaction and equipment. Okay. You can interact with many items in the world. By pressing down on the D-pad, some will stand out more than others. You can equip or use some items you find, such as your camera. After you've picked it up, open your inventory with up on the D-pad. Select the camera, and then select equip. Okay. Will you take the camera? I will. Let's just pause the game. I sure hope it does. I'm sorry, I guess icon. Wait, can I go in the boot of the car? Oh, this game has outfits. That's cool. I wonder what that one could be. It looks like a bunny. This one is very intriguing to me. I want to find out what this one is. Okay, this one also I want to find out how this one looks. I think I saw a tail on that one. I don't need anything else from the car. Hey, can I just leave? Or is this the way to the house?
Sometimes I wonder if I spend more time thinking about death than the average person.
Same,
My
sister.
grandfather died a while back. I know it
I'm not leaving. I came here for a reason. I'm not turning back now.
happens to everyone, but it almost feels like I'm obsessed. It's frustrating. No matter what I try, my thoughts always circle back to the one thing I can't control: my own mortality. I came all the way out here not knowing if I'll get the answers I need. I just hope it's worth it.
Okay. If I keep doing this like enough times, I'll just leave. Okay. Again, there'd be no game if I did that. So. This game is actually quite pretty. How do I open the inventory again? Okay. Like, I don't need to use this right now. Wait, I got a lighter. My favorite lighter. It's like a really loud helicopter outside right now. Okay, so that's... Oh. There shouldn't be any film in the camera. Okay, I just had to make sure I wasn't using film by accident. Diary, Pleasure Beach 1. I finally went to explore Pleasure Beach today. It's been on my list forever, and the forecast was perfect. But unsurprisingly, I ended up in over my head. When I got there, everything was pretty normal. There were folks on the shore having a picnic, enjoying the beautiful summer day, and the usual kids messing around on the playground across the street. I grabbed my camera, locked my car, and started making my way across the land bridge. It took maybe 30 minutes to cross, longer than I expected. The island seemed to be completely empty. so I began searching through the abandoned homes. Confident in my solitude, so many of them were destroyed. Roofs and walls collapsed from years of disregard. Some houses so decrepit I couldn't even enter. But there was just enough left that I began to really feel bad for these people. They had no time to pack and leave. Family photos were strewn across the floor, and belongings were still packed in drawers. I even saw a table that looked like it had been set for dinner, however many years ago. My sympathy turned into suspicion as I ventured further. Many of the houses had the same red graffiti in their attics, markings and symbols I had never seen before. I assumed it was just from kids messing around, but something about it began to trigger my paranoia. I noticed the sun was setting as I reached the end of the residential area. It was strange. I could have sworn it had only been a couple of hours. The last time I checked my watch, it was before noon, but now the clock read 7:30 p.m. I brushed it off as just losing track of time. It was frustrating. I hadn't even gotten to half of town. But I knew I had to head back. The land bridge would be submerged soon, if it wasn't already. Sure enough, as soon as I turned the corner to where I had entered earlier, I was greeted by nothing but sea. The entire land bridge was underwater. I was stuck and alone, or so I thought. Hmm. Oh, that's cool. It's like a Resident Evil 1. I don't want to go in the house just yet. Wait, hold on. BRB, real quick. I'm back. Just got some pizza. Okay, there we go. Some yummy, yummy pizza. Mmm. The factory. Bridge is out. This isn't the way I need to go anyway. I guess we go back to the house now. So I got food in my mouth. Hold on. Sorry. Pleasure Beach too. It was darker than any night I remember. The island was far enough off the shore that there was no light pollution. And almost in no time, I was wandering in pitch blackness. It was cold too. The breeze coming over the water contrasted heavily with the mild weather earlier that day. I didn't have much of a plan, but I knew that if I was stuck, I would have to find a place to stay warm. I made my way back to the houses, which were much more terrifying in the night. I turned to look down the street and froze mid-step. I could barely see it. Due to the lack of light, but it looked like another person was standing there, right in the middle of the street, staring at me, motionless. I tried to rationalize, but in that situation, my sanity was already being tested. I called out to them with a strained hello, praying to God that it was just some teenager and not whatever nightmare in my mind was conjuring. No response, no movement, nothing. I looked around and noticed some of the windows in the attics of the houses looked like there were a dim light coming from them. Candles, maybe. But I had been there all day. I didn't see anyone. It didn't make any sense. Every possible scenario. Sorry. Every possible scenario, none of them which seemed to end very well for me, raced through my mind. One rational thought broke through and reminded me I had my camera. I could trigger a flash on demand without using a little film I had left to illuminate my surroundings. I was so scared I almost didn't want to. What if there really was something there, and using my camera would only alert it to my presence? Finally, I pressed the flash trigger. Everything around me lit up. I saw nothing. The figure in the road was gone. The light coming from the windows gone. It was just silent. Just a silent, long dead town and me. The rest of the night was uneventful. I used my camera flash to navigate the ruins, found the closest house with four intact walls, locked the door to one of the bedrooms, and fell asleep against the wall. I woke up the next morning and booked it across the land bridge. I don't think I'll go back to Pleasure Beach. Fair enough. Did I use... Yeah, it uses ammo. I gotta be careful. Old books and knickknacks. Litter the shelves. Nothing important. Okay, that chest sticks out like a sore thumb about the pixelated graphics. Let's see if it looks better. Not by much. Survival guide, item boxes. Inventory space is limited. Item boxes can store items until you need them. Each item box is connected to every other, so they all share the same items. It's best to only carry what you need. Okay, it's a safe. Nice. Take a little break. Little pizza break. Herman Hesse. He fought about all the men. Trickled away, changing constantly, until finally they dissolved. While the artist created images remained unchangeably the same. He thought that the fear of death was perhaps the root of all art, perhaps also of all things of the mind. We fear death. We shudder at life's instability. We grieve to see the flowers wilt again and again, and the leaves fall. And in our hearts, we know that we too are transitory and will search for laws and formulate thoughts. It is in order to salvage something from the great dance of death, to make something that lasts longer than we do. Perhaps the woman after whom the monster shaped his beautiful Madonna is already wilted or dead, and soon he, too, will be dead. Others will live in his house and eat at his table, but his work will still be standing hundreds of years from now and longer. It will go on shimmering in the quiet cloistered church, unchangingly beautiful, forever smiling with the same sad, flowering mouth. Interesting. Pizza. There's like a mouse thing up there. A roaring fire, but looks like it was recently tended to. Oh! It actually got me. It got me. You couldn't pay me to open this fridge. Not my first rodeo. Did we leave in a rush? Oh, collectible. If I go back in that room, I could get. There's a book on that chair over there. Hold on, I just gotta do something real quick. The closet is full of junk, nothing important. Father's Journal 1. I finally put the pieces together the day you asked where John was. At first, I was confused, thinking maybe you forgot his exact address and wanted to send a letter. I laughed and replied of an address of a home our son had been living in for the past 2 years with his wife and our new grandchild. I won't ever forget the look you gave me, perplexed and confused. You ask, what is he doing there? When I had told you that he moved in there for his job, the expression in your face darkened. I could tell that something wasn't adding up for you, but you just slowly shook your head and walked away. How could you forget that? I knew we were both getting on in our years. Forgetting little things was understandable, but we had gone to meet our grandfather only months ago. I wanted to believe it was just a momentary. I wanted to believe it was just a momentary confusion. To this day, I still wish I was right. The backyard is completely overgrown. When you take the bandage, yes. Survival guide combining. Select an item in inventory. Choose combine from the context menu and select a second item to combine with. For example, you can use bandages and antiseptic on their own, or combine them to create a first aid kit, which heals for a larger amount. Alright, well I guess we'll make an antiseptic kit. Oh, a med kit, I believe. Sorry. Combine. Oh, I got a hair in my eye. Nice. Cartridges, camera. It's a good pizza. Something over here. Fowler's journal too. Sorry, I want to finish this pizza before I continue. I went to see a doctor today. I lost. It's hard to make it all. It's hard to make it out. It's hard to make it out all the way to the city. When we were younger, it seemed like it was such a charming idea to have a house so isolated. Oops, sorry. It was our own little world. Now, just getting groceries in town is a hassle. Need a swig of water. I made the appointment and made sure you were ready. I made the appointment and made sure you were ready to go. I could tell you didn't know why we had to. You didn't think anything was wrong. I've always had my head in the clouds. I'm fine. You're overreacting. You would tell me over and over. I didn't even want to think about whether you remembered the reason why this was necessary. We're waiting on the scan results now, but based on how you were with the doctor, I'm not hopeful. You had trouble answering his questions, and he kept looking to me for answers. God, why is this happening so fast? I held your hand over the stick shift as I drove home, while you cried softly to yourself. I can't help but hate myself for thinking it, but I think we're close to the end. How did this happen so quickly? Only months ago, the sounds of yours singing filled the house as you tidied up, did the dishes, cooked us dinner. Now you barely get out of bed. Something inside you has broken. Half the time you look at me and see a stranger, but you won't acknowledge it. You just turn over in the bed and try to go back to sleep. I wonder what you dream of. I hope it's of the lost fragments of our beautiful life together. Oh. Like Alzheimer's or something? This room is a mess. Most of the books are destroyed. Also, dementia. I think I was thinking dementia, not Alzheimer's. They do the same thing right down there. The top is cracked in years of filth. Surprised to see a mostly intact mirror. I'll take the antiseptic, please. Can I take some toilet paper? Can I put my hand in the toilet? Nothing in this world could convince me to use the bathroom here. It's like me using public toilets. Wait. I feel like I'm missing something. The painting looks like it would disintegrate if I touched it. So we'll go upstairs. Survival guide map. Okay. New areas you enter are automatically tracked, and you can gauge for your level of completion based on the amount of static over. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's give it a shot. Exploring. It's the first floor. I'm in a second though. Processing your grief. Moving past trauma. Lots of dusty self-help stuff here. But the bindings look untouched. I unlocked it. I don't like this room. It's locked for preview. Okay, I guess we need to find a key. These are all gonna come to life when I find the key, aren't they? Oh, we're back here. How big is this house? Let's look at the map. Okay, this is very weird. I'm guessing we're in a hallway right now on the second floor. Was this the way I came in? I guess this is the way we came in. Locked. All this nice hardwood furniture rotting away. What a shame. Guess the person who lived here didn't think about what he was leaving behind. Can I open these drawers? No, I can't open those drawers. Empty pill bottles. Some serious medical equipment. Yes, we need attic key. Looks like some sort of life support system. The drawers are mostly empty, aside from the occasional dead bug. Yep, looks like we're not getting through here. What's in here? Father's journal free. I'm alone in this house now. All I have left are the keepsakes of a long life together. Oh, Rose, looking at your young face, smiling and laughing on grainy film is a poison that sours my heart by the day. Seeing you alive, but knowing you are gone is more than I can bear. At least I have our memories. Anything else in this room? Dirty toilet. This goes on my Instagram. I guess we'll just leave and go to the attic. Unless there's more here. Bedroom poem. Only a few days to notice how you used to be, but if changes were minor at first, forgetting your ring, leaving your keys, staring into nothing, like you knew it was coming. And I saw it all too late. The bed you were buried in. The bed you were buried in, trying not to see me, not trying to be seen. Ghosts in white coats. What a terrible thing. Strangers' goodbyes. Dreams of hearing you sing. The hour burns forever. 12:15. That's probably the clock. All right, we got to remember that. 12:15. Take a screenshot. It's locked. Anything useful in here? There's a hatch at the top of the ladder, but it won't open. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else. Nothing I care about in these drawers. Which room is the clock in? Well, I want to drop off some items before I continue exploring. I don't think we need the antiseptic at the moment. I don't think we're in this room before. Oh wait, we were. We'll just keep it in storage. I think we're good on that stuff for now. We'll save. We'll look for that clock. Oh, this is the way out. I don't want to go. Okay, the clock's here. 12:15. 12. So that's 5, 10, 15. Wait, I'm doing this wrong. Silly me.
Huh. 12:15.
Forgot how to read an analog clock for a minute. How do you shoot so much video? The floor to the ceiling. Floor to the ceiling bookshelves. Everything, every nook filled with videos. Any rabbits near? Will you take the emblem part? Hard. Part. Okay. Painting. The name Rose is engraved at the bottom. It feels beautiful and sad at the same time. So this is the rose in the diary. I'm presuming. I wonder if it's randomized. Can't be, like, if she has a voice line for it. Like the clock puzzle. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I am lost. Hold on. Just gonna check something real quick. I don't think it was this way. In this room? I'm lost. Oh, we do have a map. I should probably refer to that. Okay. I think I'm on the right track now. This way. I think. Piece of paper. Torn paper. The message seems hastily scribbled. If this is real, if this place is what they say it is, I don't even know how I feel. Will it answer the questions that I had? Will it answer the questions that I and everyone who has ever lost someone have spent so long asking? And what if it does? Will it change anything? If I don't come back and someone finds this, I tried my best. What about if, like, all these letters are, like, from her from the future? It's like a time paradox sort of thing. There's an empty relief where it looks like an object would fit. Inventory. I think can't use that here. Can I use this? I guess I have to explore the house a little bit more. Wait, I think I got an idea. I'm not sure if it will work. So that door, if the word combination on it. Hold on, gotta remove. Gotta ban. a bot message in my chat. Yeah, bro, I'm a genius. I am a genius. I want to say it first before I die. Or my game crashes or something. Sorry, I'm just doing something real quick. Basement. Or cellar. Survival guide. Pushing. You can push some items to reveal new areas. When you are close to a pushable object, a prompt will appear. Move toward the object while holding the button to push it. Okay. Anything else in here? Any rabbits or rat thingies? Get on. Arachnophobia. Okay, no, I'm not. I don't like spiders. I'm not scared of them. Oh, I could skip doors. If I get too annoyed by them, I'll skip doors. All expired. What a waste. I hate wasting food. Oh. The damp hasn't been kind to any of us. The dank. Okay, shortcut, I think. More videotapes? Oh. Oh, book. Father's Journal 4. I have to get up early to finish packing, but I can't sleep. I heard an ungodly noise coming from the attic. Going to take a look. I haven't been up for in years. Not like I have anything else left to lose. Okay. Something not very nice. Oh, I think I know what we have to do. We have to combine these two together. Something gonna come in and attack us now. Wait, this one. Oh no, this is my imagination. Save. I feel like we're gonna get a combat encounter pretty soon. Before that, I need to hydrate real quickly. With my delicious water. Put some lip balm. Oh, came out. My lips are getting a bit dry. Placing the heart emblem into the slot seems to have unlocked the door.
The air feels colder all of a sudden. Something has changed. If I go through this door, I may not come back.
Let's just send it. Screw it. It slammed shut behind me and won't open at all. We are surely in the other world now. Okay. Oh, trippy. The knob is totally broken and won't turn. The door looks weak, but there's nothing behind it. What do I do? We just go back up now? Oh no! It's a Jawa! He's gonna steal my droids! Oh, this is cool. Oh no, I can see his hands. Please don't steal my droids. Oh no, we're in Persona 4 now. We're in the midnight channel. Oh, we got sent to Dark Souls. Is that where I came from? There's ground down there. I can't tell. Just ominous mist as far as I can see.
What just happened? All those stairs, and what was that thing chasing me? Now I'm somewhere. If this is the afterlife, it's not what I was expecting. Regardless of my expectations, I can't go back the way I came. Good. I'm not leaving until I get answers.
Look. A massive ancient looking tome with pages torn out of the middle. I can't make out the text, but the letters look like nothing I've seen before. What's this over here? There's a slot here. It looks like something can be inserted, and it's vaguely reminiscent of a picture frame. I wonder what the screen above it does. Maybe I can find something that goes in here. Okay. It's heavy and won't open. Seems jammed. I'm not sure if I want to go down there just yet. What else is here? Oh, computer. I will not mind saving the game. How long have I been going for now? 1 hour and 14 minutes. Well, let's keep playing. Chess? So we got king, bishop, knight, rook. just have people know I'm not very good at chess. I can't move my knight. Oh, wait, crap. I'm in check. I'm not good at this game. What piece did I just lose? Was that a... I just lose a knight. I feel like I've already lost this game. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm in check. Yeah, I think I've lost this game. One more try. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oof. That's a big blunder on my part. I guess a checkmate. I'm really bad at chess. What's up here? The gate won't budge. Okay, I think that's the only way forward is this area down here. Survival guide, aiming. Once you've equipped your camera. Inventory, ready by holding, okay. Already. Okay, I already know that. Once target is in sight, the center circle of the reticle will fill in, and you can take your shot by using right bumper. Okay. Still going good on ammo? Oh, that looks a bit trippy. To baseball. Oh no, static PNG overlay. Guys, I don't think we're needing a bot anymore. It's the coup, man. Or coup woman. It might be. You can also use your camera to defend yourself against enemies, but ammo and healing items are limited, so choose fights wisely. You're going on my cringe compilation.
I'm not alone here, and they don't seem happy about it. At least I have some way to defend myself. My grandparents' house, or rather, my house. Everything here feels so familiar, but wrong somehow.
Door's locked and I don't have a key. I guess we have to find a key? The box is labeled JR. Tools, probably rusty from being left out. My grandfather always kept this locked. I need a key to get in. TV. TV sticking out of the ground. Was it buried? The light coming from it is so bright, it's painting the sky. Hey. Okay. Oh no, it's making me slow. Guess we should check the map. Okay, so other things we could look at. Journal entry 1. This is it. I made it. All those hours spent searching for anything, even just rumors about where this place was. But in the end, it was all worth it. I'm not leaving without answers. I still can't believe what she said. I still can't believe what she did to me. Not even leaving a note. Were we all just supposed to move on and forget about her? I can't do that. And she should have known that. That's not who she raised me to be. Oh, someone's mom. Now that I'm finally here, I'll get my answers and get my closure. Here I come, Mom.
This doesn't make any sense. Is this the same room as in that house?
What does cigarettes do? I wonder if it's like an ending where like if I just put away the cigarettes, it gives like me a will to like more will to live or something. The walk is destroyed. I guess can't go in that house. This one has like lights on. Maybe we could go in there. To baseball. Okay. This one has like static on the window. Was this in that old house? We're about a tier 2. Snow. Dealing with grief. Thank you for choosing a space to honor your loved ones. The grieving process can be long and difficult, but for many, simple rituals can provide profound comfort. There is no correct way to grieve, but we hope some of the following methods can at least ease the pain. Lighting a candle in a dedicated memorial space. Candles have symbolized hope, healing, and remembrance in many cultures for centuries. This can be a beautiful and tangible way to honor your loved ones' memories. The soft glow of a warm flame can remind us of the enduring light of their presence in our hearts. The rest of the pamphlet is illegible. So oh wait, I think I know what we have to do here. Alright, so I guess I have to find a way in here. I remember coming out here. I remember coming out here for air after the funeral. It was strange watching people console my family from outside. What could I have said to make it better? Nothing. Anything on this side? So we need to find a way to get in there. And light those candles. Anything here? Medkit. Won't say no to that. There's a light over there. I'm assuming houses of lights or places are important I could go into.
I haven't thought about this place in years. When I lived here, it was definitely dingy, but I don't think it was quite this bad. Although I wasn't paying too much attention back then. The divorce was distracting all of us.
There was gunk cake in its oven. There's a gunk cake in this oven when I moved in, and my dad never got it out of. It's even worse now. All empty. The same old fridge that was here years ago. They gave everything freezer burns. All empty. An old wardrobe, nothing interesting in here. Guess the neighbor's kitchen wasn't any nicer than ours. Oh. I don't think I'm in fine condition anymore. Door's locked. I don't think I ever met these neighbors. Won't budge. The door to our old apartment. I wasn't crazy about living with my dad. Thankfully, it was short-lived and my grandfather stepped in. Another locked door. Yeah. The candle, it's cemented in place. Yeah, let me... Candle, the candle's lit. It feels like something changed, but not here. There was this kid that lived. This was where that kid lived. His parents were devastated when he fell. No one would give me details, but what an awful way to go. I remember this apartment being cramped, but not this cramped. I wonder why it's different here. Let Only got 10 shots left. I should probably go back and get more. No! I don't think I can go up the stairs. I think maybe I should just use an health kit right now. Wait, I think these candles are lit now. At least one of them is. Except to find candles. And light them. Red static is all I can see for this crack. It won't budge. Where's that safe house? There it is. I need to restock an ammo. Put the remaining film in here. There's a giant spider up there. I think we're in Australia. Underpass poem. She cannot speak or sing, and yet has nothing to bemoan. She thrives inside the void of time, while we fear the unknown. She trolls the darkness, patiently nimble, but with might, and nothing, and mortifies as instinct guides her hunger through the night. She paints majestic tapestry, with nature as her brush. Yet we'll keep our distance, panic if we touch. For us, we cower pitifully, ever fearful, young and old. Yet prey one will garner strength to escape her stranglehold. Okay, I feel like that's gonna make more sense if I find something later on. Keep that in mind. Road is completely destroyed. There's no getting past. Well, let's go to the baseball. That's what the signs are pointing towards. There's an eye up there. Can we go in here? Wait. Med kit?
My friend Sally lived here with her parents until her mom passed. She was a few blocks away though. It wasn't this close.
I think got a leak in this house. The handle's broken. Blaring static. Is something shifting underneath it? I can't tell. Here we get some film. Up the stairs, I suppose. Stuck. Hundreds of mosques. They look identical. It's stuck. Is this one stuck? Handle's broken. I remember when Sally's mom was sick, and they said. I remember when Sally's mom was sick, and when they said she accidentally drowned. I figured it out as I got older though. Oh, she unalived in Minecraft. The water is continuously overflowing with no way to stop it. All right, 2 down. I think there's a little more to go. I got a key. Let me take the house key. Yes, I will. I think I have too much stuff though. Can't hold anymore. Yeah, I have too much stuff. I don't need that right now, so I think I'm fine. Go back to the safe house, drop off the stuff I don't need. I think we're good. Save real quick. You never know. Before we get to our house, I want to check at the bottom of the street down there just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. Yeah, I think there's something we could explore down there. Baseball.
Oh. This place. I never came back after what happened. I'll never forget that day.
Hey, can we equip the baseball bat? Guess not. There's a candle inside, but I can't quite reach it for the bars. Wait, I should... What can I do? Maybe something around here. We gotta play baseball? Oh, I think we need to get a home run. Oh, I think I know. Yeah, we need. Hey, we did it. The candle is lit. It feels like something changed, but not here. All right. Now, what is the baseball bat for? From the Office of Academic Arts, Art Affairs. Affair. Bro, I am bad at reading. From the Office of Academic Affairs. To whom it may concern, we have received a request to appeal for readmission to the university, and unfortunately have decided to uphold our original ruling. While we pride ourselves on our support of our students and are sympathetic to the circumstances you are going through, we cannot make exceptions, as it would be unfair to the rest of the student body. The GPA and attendance standards set must apply to all, regardless of their personal issues. Admission will consider re-enrollment if a student enrolls at another college or university and maintains a 3.0 GPA for a full semester. With adequate attendance, we recommend South Central Community College for local students. The decision is final. Best wishes, 80 Huey Deck. Guess me and her are both bad students. Oh, I want to check out the rest of the house first before I go in. Maybe not.
This hallway led to my bedroom, my sanctuary. As weird as it is, those lit windows feel comforting, like coming home.
Something I was reading the other day. Because the world is so full of death and horror, I try again to console my heart and pick the flowers that grow in the midst of hell. Okay. Save. Oh no, it's not. Everything here looks just like I left it earlier today. What that was that even today? Wait a minute. Thomas the Tank Engine. I spent a lot of time just staring out this window, wishing for things to be normal, wondering why we were born to suffer. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Wait a minute. What I would do just to watch a movie right now. I maybe finished a quarter of books I've bought. I used to read all the time, but I can't even do that anymore. Whatever. That's actually really relatable. I have a lot of books I just never finish or even start. Chess for beginners. Why to move? This is important. So I took a picture. Okay, I'm just looking at the Steam screenshot I took. I feel like there's something I'm just not getting here. Tactical puzzles, often found in chess columns or magazines, toss a player to find the best move or sequence of moves, usually leading to mate or gain of material from a given position. Such puzzles are often taken from actual games, or at least have positions which look as if they could have arisen during a game, and are used for instructional purposes. Why to move? Yeah, do we have to like try and checkmate? So if I move him here. What does this do? Combine. That was actually really easy. I guess just had to checkmate. I get. All right. Is anything else in this room? Camera mods. Some items can be used to modify your camera. Only one camera mod can be active at one time. To use it, choose Add Mod from the Camera Interact menu in your inventory and choose the item you'd like to mod the camera with. If you like to remove a mod at any point, just choose Rem Mod from the Interact menu, but you will need to have space in your inventory for that. Okay. But what does it actually do? I'm confused. I guess we'll find out later. Can I use the house key on the shed? I guess we'll just try it out. Oh, I'm slow. Okay. Obituary. JR, age 68, beloved husband, father, and grandfather, died unexpectedly Sunday, June 25th, 1994. JR was born in the Bronx and lived in Bridgeport for 63 years. He retired in 1991 from a long engineering career at Birkin Palmer Corp. After retiring, he spent his idle time at the beloved Platte Cent Deli. He loved baseball, playing for the Birkin Palmer Diehards, and coaching North End Little League from 1978 to 1985. JR was also a member of the chess club at Sacred Heart University. Many remember him as instrumental in the support and preservation of an underrepresented community and neighborhood, one where he and his late wife Joan raised a loving family. He is survived by three loving and devoted sons. 5 cherished grandchildren, and several nieces and nephews. Funeral service will be held Thursday. The rest is torn and missing. Okay, what do I have to do? Oh, I have to make them all green, do I? Oh, my inventory is just bigger now. A detailed model diorama depicting a small city near a mountain. It looks like the front of a. It looks like the front car of the train is missing. Well, I guess we have to come back later at some point. Oh. Here we go. Let's a small break for a second. Guess we get to the funeral house. Is it over the side, I think? No, thank you. We can finally go inside now. It comes for us all. The recliner next to their fireplace that made the ear-piercing squeak in the now silent living room. The side of a house where the truck rots under the moss-laden tarp. The garden that no longer blooms. Our graves don't lie just in cemeteries. They surround us, in our homes and the hosts. So wherever you are, know it's never too far, and remember, one day you will find all the places you loved filled with ghosts. Oh, that's depressing. But probably true. It won't open. Oh, it's the casket. It's always really sad, like, seeing, like, loved ones in caskets. I remember when I saw my grandfather. He looked like he was asleep. Are we gonna go inside? Well, it's just like Dark Souls. It's like Elden Ring. Okay, so if we just do that again, we'll just go back. Cool, cool, sweet. Maybe I should put on a skip door thing. I'm gonna end up like doing this like the whole game. Journal entry 2. Okay, this is all wrong. These are places I lived, or where terrible things happened to me or my beloved ones. But we're still all twisted and wrong. And those things chasing me, they kind of look like me. Are they angry ghosts? Is one of them Mom? Ugh. It's not like I expected this to be easy, but this is another level. It's too late to turn back now, though. Something over here. No. It's just the book we read. I'm not going anywhere near that edge. Oh, there is an edge. Chat, are we in Silent Hill right now? It's locked. Safe room. This looks like a point of interest. Okay, we need to open it from the other side.
think we may have come here when I was a kid. My whole family. Probably one of the last times we ever did something all together. The memory's so foggy. I think we came to visit distant family. I remember playing in a warehouse and getting in trouble. It was so long ago. I can't tell if I'm just making up the details.
Not here. Pressing V's doesn't do anything. These boards aren't well secured. I bet I could pry them off the door frame with something. It's gotta be a crowbar somewhere. Oop. Yep, there it is. Can we go in this room? Wait, I think this is a shortcut to the safe room. Yep. Well, I guess we're not going out that way. Oh. Oh no. Maybe I should have saved. Get me out of here. Okay. Yes, take the crowbar. How do I get out of here? I'd definitely crawl under that. Okay, let's look at the map. Interesting. What was that sound? Did the boxes fall down again? All right, let's save this game. How are we going on time? 2 hours and 30 minutes. I think I'll keep playing for maybe like another hour. This game's good so far. Anything down here? Can I go in here? Guess not. Okay. Get a cool cutscene. that a spider? Oh no, it's a small Australian spider. Oh, it's just like Uncharted, but of like a giant spider monster. Oh no. Wait, I'm guessing we have to find it. Did I take any damage? No, I didn't. Ow, 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 ow. Creeper spiders. That damage just the spider feels like it's doing less damage in like the silhouettes. I think I need to use this now. Ew. It's splurging on me. How am I supposed to dodge that? Like... Ugh. Come on, man. How am I supposed to dodge that? Come on. Oh, I think I'm gonna die soon. How am I not dead? I got an achievement for dying. The animation of glitching out. Okay. Love game. Like just put my phone on charge real quick. All right, I'm back. Maybe I could. The train. I could bring the model train back to the thing. Okay, let's do that instead of fighting the spider. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to come back if we kill that spider. It was at the main house. Choo choo. Ooh, secret. Padlock key. Is there anywhere with a padlock? Ouch. Jerk. I could have sworn there was a place of a padlock here. Hmm. I will definitely take this. Okay, maybe that lock is for something else later. Hey, maybe it's for something around here. We will take the garden photo. Look at the map. Corner store. Yeah, maybe we've just like exhausted all the possibilities for now. Let's go and fight that spider. Need to restock in my film first, though. Wait a minute. Okay, I can't be the only one who just saw that spawn right in front of me, right? Save one more time, so just in case we die, we don't have to run all the way back from the neighborhood. Alright, let's try and kill this spider. I want to kill it this stream. Skip. What? Come on, man. I'm actually doing worse than last time. Bro, how am I supposed to dodge that? I don't know. Am I just dumb? Can I do this? I had no idea. Maybe I could burn the flames or something. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the butt. Or like he just double taps. Come on, man. Stop shooting your load at me. Oh, it's too late on that one. Bro, come on, please. I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to dodge that one. Bro, how am I? Finally. The drawing of a spider. Your word page has been added to your inventory. Now we're back. I hope I got everything I needed to. Can I put that picture I found in here? Why? Why did it have to turn out this way? This is so painful, and I can't get a moment of rest. Everything here is out to get me. This place is quiet. Though. Maybe I can just rest here. My heart hurts. I don't want to go on. Can I put this picture in here? Okay, I guess not. I'll save the game. Alright, I think I'm gonna end stream here. This has been a fun experience. It's been a really good game so far. Let's see. I'll think. So yeah, if anybody's watching the VOD right now, it'll be on Twitch or YouTube if I do upload this VOD to YouTube. Thank you for watching. And I hope you had a good time. I'll definitely be playing more of this game. If you are watching this on YouTube, please follow my Twitch channel, the same name. And thank you. So since I'm gonna raid my friend. Start raid. No matter.
Hi Neon, what's good? The goat, the one and only, the Neon. You good, Neon? A shout out? Any motor?